So can you just tell me a little bit about why AT&T decided to do this partnership with IBM, and what are the benefits for both AT&T and IBM?
Sure. This probably started last year when we were talking to IBM. So, with the AT&T Developer Program, we've had some APIs, and we've been very interested in making it easier for developers to use the APIs. On IBM side, they'd recently purchased this HTML5 wrapping tool called Worklight, which is really nice. And I think they were looking to add value to the tool. So it seemed kind of natural. We had APIs you want to share to the wider developer community in an easier fashion. IBM had a tool that they're looking to add value to. So it was one of those situations where kind of 1 + 1 = 3, that it made sense for us to come together, offer the API through the tools, and again, make it easier for developers to make richer, better mobile applications.
And can you tell me a little bit about these APIs and what benefits they bring to developers that are using them?
Sure. From the AT&T perspective, we have both what I'll call kind of our legacy APIs. This includes SMS location that, again, developers have been using for a few years now. And then recently we offered some new APIs, such as device capabilities, and most particularly speech. Now, speech is an API I think as users, people are getting more comfortable with on the device, primarily from, I think, a device perspective, interacting with it, doing some things typically like search on the device and stuff. But it's also a rapidly growing space for mobile applications as people are trying to engage multimodal methods of enabling their apps, make it easier for their users to kind of consume them and communicate and stuff. So speech is one of the ones we're actually most interested in from the perspective of, we think a lot of developers should be looking at it, and a lot of factors are making it kind of a sensible time to do this. I think primarily, if you look at it from an accuracy perspective, there are some issues in the past, but AT&T solutions, cloud-based, latency is reduced as it's been moved to LTE. The ability of these cloud computing systems to kind of translate speech has been better, so it's really coming together now that the speech experience is very good from the user perspective, and it's also easier for developers to kind of add it to the applications without having to be a speech expert.
Great. Well, thanks so much for talking with us, and we're going to have a longer interview featured on websphereinsights.com if you're interested in reading more. Thanks so much.